This video is sponsored by AppMaker. AppMaker is a WordPress plugin that converts WooCommerce website to mobile app. The mobile app builder helps you create native Android and iOS mobile application. Get an opportunity to grab 30% off by being the first 200 signups. Get the link in the description. Hello and hi, welcome back to Educate WordPress, where we talk everything and all about WordPress. I'm Aisha, and in this video we'll be seeing how you can add this little notification right here that says you have purchased something from your website to your visitors. So when a visitor visit your website, you need to create a FOMO that many people are purchasing, and this item or something that is they are eyeing on might get sold out fast. So this kind of feeling can be made in them through this notification plugins. So in this video, we'll be seeing how you can do this. And before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe as we come up with videos on WordPress and WooCommerce every now and then to get your website performance up and top. So first of all, we're going to install a plugin, and for that, we're going to go to the dashboard. We're in the dashboard and we're going to go to the plugins right here. I'm installing a plugin which is called the Notification X. So let me just type Notification X. And the first plugin that will appear on the side is the Notification X plugin, which is the best FOMO, social proof, sales pop-up, and WooCommerce notification bar plugin with the Elementor support. So I'm just going to install this. So this plugin creates multiple banners or anything that's related when a customer or a person that's coming to your website does something and it notifies them. So I'm just going to install this plugin and activate this so I can show you how this is done. After the activation, you will be taken into this page where you have to select what is the source that you need to start with. So there are sales notification, there are comments. So which sales notification basically means when a customer purchase some product, your customers will get a notification. Your visitor will get a notification saying that this person has purchased this product. Similarly, when a person leaves a comment on some post or anything like that, the visitors that's after him is going to get a notification saying this person has left a comment. Same goes with the reviews, and if there is any downloadable products for your in your site, that's also the same. And maybe e-learning like subscription, how many person this person subscribed to this, so that's also there. Then donation, if somebody makes a donation, that's also there. Then there is notification bar. Notification bar is basically an announcement bar. Maybe it consists of countdowns, etc. So there are pro version and the free version. So we are going to use the free version and make the most out of it, and we'll also see how this is shown in the pro version. So first we're going to look at the sales notification, and here you have the source. So through which product, which source that you're going to sell the product. So mine is the WooCommerce. So I'm just going to click on next. So there are many themes that's given right there. So this is the basic theme, and there is another theme, and there's another theme. So this you can see the differences. So this one is a rectangular one, this is an oval shaped one, and this consists of your image. So sometimes the people might not have logged in with their emails, so you can avoid this if in such cases. Other than that, this looks good, and I'm going to click on next. So next setting is the visibility. So you can choose where where the notification should go on. So you can either show everywhere, show on select pages, or hide on selected pages. So when I click on show on selected, you will be asked to choose the location. So I'm just going to look for only the front page. And if you have other pages also, you can again choose that. And is it displaying for everyone or the logged out users or logged in users? That also you can choose. So for me, it's logged out users, or let me just give it everyone. So that's also done, and also there's a position. So there are position like bottom left and bottom right. So either it's bottom right or it's bottom left. So let me choose the bottom left. So I'm going to click on next. So here we finalize a sales notification that's going to come up. So I'm going to click on publish. Upon publishing, you will be able to see this is the dashboard of Notification X. So here, all the notification that you have enabled will be available right there. So we have created the sales notification. So I'm going to view this on my website. So here our notification is right here. So this says Dylan has purchased some items from the store, and this is gone within few seconds. So next we have another notification that says we have some purchase the products. So that's how the notification works. So now you can customize that particular order. So this is going too fast, or if you are feeling that the notifications are going down, so you can go back to your website, and here when you click on to the notification, you'll be taken into this page where all of the things are there. Like you have few more control options, like the sources are again the same, design is again the same. Now you have a special part called the content. So if you want to notification, you have any notification template, you can also always use that. So first one is the full name, then just purchase, then the product title, and the defined time if you want. And there are some other pro features as well. So here we had up to display, all the settings were up to display. Now we have another option like customize. So when you click onto that, there is again the notification size. So this is the maximum width of the size. So you can increase the width, maybe the length or the width, you can increase and decrease it. So there's another display close button. So if you want to have a cross button to close the display, there's that. And then mobile visibility. If you want to hide it on mobile, you can use that. Then a delay before the first notification. It can take about 5 seconds, and display for 5 seconds. So I'm going to increase this to let's say 12 seconds. And delay between each notification. If you want to increase the delay between each notification, you can again increase that. So this depends completely on your preference or how your customers would react to the notification. And you can display the last 20 conversion, or how many conversions that you have, you can display that. And from the last 2 days, or you can increase like 5 days. From the last 5 days, the last 20 orders should be displayed as notification. So you can choose that. So upon after that, you can just click on to update. So when I just refresh this again, let's wait for 5-second delay. And here our notification is now there, and it's going there for a bit long, like we have kept the 12 seconds, and again the width is increased, and also there's a cross button. So cancel the notification. So you can edit that after this. So next is, if you want to add another one, you can just click on to a new notification, and you can add a title. So again, if you go to comments, the design will be changed. So there is a different design for the comment section. Again, if you're doing reviews, the design for review is also different. So here you will be able to see there are multiple star. That's the review that's been given. And download states, for example, this has been downloaded 25 times a day. So these notification keeps on changing depending on the source. So then there is a notification bar. If you just click on to notification bar, I'm going to click on to design, and here there are different themes that you can go that can go with your website. So here you will be able to see that the ending in 25 minutes and 25 hours. Then there is excited something. Then these kind of notifications bar are also the sales notification, or the sales countdown notifications are also available. So you can also build it with the Elementor. So I'm just going to choose this basic one and just click on to next. And here you are able to write the content. We have added a content, and we have added a button text. So here we can also enable the countdown. So I'm going to click that, and there is a countdown text as well. So if you want to add any countdown text, that you can do that. Then there's an expire text, and when the start time and the end time is also mentioned right there. So once that is done, you can just click on to next, and here we have another one, and the positions again the same thing. So if I just click on to publish, I'm just going to view this. In the website, and here you will be able to see that the announcement bar is now active, and here the sales countdown is also going down as the time is increasing or decreasing. So that's all about the announcement bar features of Notification X. The Notification X dashboard, you can also enable and disable this. So once the sales countdown is done, you can just disable it by clicking on to here. And if you want to add any more reviews or any other comments, anything like that, you can always add another one. So that's how you can create a notification like this to your customers and an announcement bar for your visitors to show them that there's a sale, or there is a product that's been selling out fast, and make them buy that product as soon as possible. So this is a very simple plugin, and this comes with a free version and a pro version with many other features as well. So if you want to try out the new pro version, you can just click in the link in the description and install the pro version for your website. I hope this video helped you, and if you like this video, give a big thumbs up, and we'll see you in another video. Bye.